What's going on, everybody? Payneblade back here again from Server 1 representing ISC. Guys, it's back! And we're part 4 of the Akatsuki Alliance team battle. God damn it, Bandai. Alright, so what's to look forward to here in this version of the same thing we've done? I feel like I'm in a loop, like in a time loop. Anybody feel that way whenever this pops up? I'm like, oh, I feel like this is deja vu all over again. But you know what, we got to cover this because there's going to be brand new things in this one, probably brand new link bonuses, etc., and a new addition to the squad for the Akatsuki, and that's going to be Kisame. So that's probably going to be the biggest difference between this one and the last one. So if you guys have never done Alliance Team Battle, I'm going to quickly break down what it is for you as a brand new player, because a lot of you are new in the anniversary. So what this is essentially is you want to join a good alliance. So step number 1, to join an alliance on your server. Secondly, you and your alliance will have to get into a Discord and can be able to communicate with one another. So either use the chat in game or use Discord, preferably Discord, guys. And I guess this comes out on the 21st. It says here, yeah. So on the 21st, and this is planned, so that things may change. And there's apparently special tribe special bonuses to subject to bonuses. So that's a typical thing. So here's the tribe special bonus. I'm gonna explain how this all works. Okay, so on the 21st, which is a Sunday, you're gonna get this pop up on your screen, and you're gonna start getting ready to pick a time. So the way Alliance Team Battle works, guys, is they give you 4 time slots in PDT, not PST. Ignore that. That is PDT. So it's gonna be 1 hour later than 22. It'll be 23. And you guys will have 24 hours to choose a time slot. So it gives you 4 time slots, and with whatever time slot the majority chooses, that's the time slot you have to do this battle. And in order to do this battle, the way it ends up working is you have a 2-hour window to complete it. So actually an hour and 59, right? Within that time frame that you guys choose as an alliance. So it is, guys, imperative and key that you guys choose the best time that majority of your members can make. Now, of course, taking into account time zones, it's always a cluster, right? It's cluster F, always is. Like, it's always a problem, and you will run into issues where some members can't make it. But again, go with what the majority says, guys. Be wise about it and be smart, because this is the biggest event that Tribe has, and you get the most amount of fragments and weapon frags and other resources from doing these battles. And it is the most cohesive alliance team battle we have. Like, the raids are nothing compared to this, right? So keep that in mind. All right, now let's talk about the tribe specials that are subject to bonuses. Now, these right here are the ones that are going to give you extra damage. So there's going to be a section called ninja tools. All right, and you're going to be able to upgrade these tools, and we're going to go more into depth in that when the actual tools come out, so I can break down to you guys what you guys should be doing. But these are the extra ones that will do more damage. Now, what this means essentially is when you level up the tool, it will go up to 100% more damage if you use these specific tribes. All right, so if you can see here, it's Infused Love and Conveyed Hope. So the 2-man tribe between Naruto and Kushina. The Path to the Hokage told with Fist, that's the brand new Naruto ×3 tribe. And then of course the Trajectory of Fate told with Eyes, that's the ×3 Sasuke one. The Power of Team 7 Reborn, that's the old school OG free-to-play version of the new Team 7, so that's a great one to use for new players. And Inherited Chakra Blades, Shikamaru and Asuma, which is very weird that they've decided to choose these two here, but those are also very free-to-play ones, and they're older ones, so it gives it the opportunity for people to actually use them. So I will tell you now, I'm going to talk about some units you should be focusing on, a tribe you should really be focusing on. So 3 tribes you should be focusing on anyways. The king of this entire event, tribe-wise, is called Connected Feelings. Okay, so that is Sarada UR, Papa Sasuke UR, and either Mama Sakura T or Mama Sakura D. Specifically, T is the better of the two, so go with that. Connected Feelings is your go-to tribe for this. It will do the most amount of damage, so I would be focusing, guys, on leveling those characters up, getting that tribe up as much as you can, and I'll go into that a little more detail. Now, in terms of characters that you should be using as support, now support is key, okay, guys? So here you don't want to use characters like Kakashi or Hebi or do co-op. You want to make sure that you have support characters that can buff you as much as possible in your tribe, and then you can go ahead and do your tribe and do the most output amount of damage. So the characters you want to focus on are going to be characters like Kid Kakashi, Shikamaru for his damage reduction rate, Deidara OG for his 4th trait, like his 4th skill. In this case, you can even add Mei into the list now with her crit damage. I believe the new Naruto will also have a pretty good buff for this event with his crit damage and attack up. You have Naruto Kage, you have Darui for his DIR up, you have also Darui with DIR up. So there's going to be a lot of extra units in here that you can use to help yourself buff your tribes. Okay, so those are the key kind of things you want to focus on. All right, so now if you look here, the event overview will actually cover what it does. It is a ranked system, so you will compete with the rest of the alliance on your server. Whoever has the highest ranks will get the rewards. The rewards are always going to be awakening orbs, UR fragments, and if you beat characters, and you actually also get a frame for the Akatsuki, which you've probably seen in the past. And if you actually beat the actual opponents, you get 30 of their frags and 30 of their weapons, I believe, as well as other things such as promotional boxes, elixirs, etc. So it's a very big event, guys. It lasts 7 days, so keep that in mind. The reward distribution will also be given at the end, so it's not given right away, but when you fight the opponents, you do get weapon fragments and character fragments along the way. If you beat them, you get the full amount, which is 30 and 30. So if you haven't seen this before and you're curious about how it functions, the best thing to do, guys, is actually go ahead into my channel and talk about and take a look at some of the older ATBs that I've done. ATB stands for Alliance Team Battle. You'll kind of get the gist of how it works. There is a voting system as well that's very important that tells you whether you get 100% tribe gauge to start with, or if you get 80% or 50%. So make sure, guys, you focus on that and take a look at the older videos. I will be covering this more in depth the moment it pops up, and we'll talk about more about the strategies and what you want to do going forward in ATB. Also, just want to say a quick shout out to my boy Binato, who will be creating a guide for ATB as well too. I think he's almost done it, and he would like me to present it to you guys, so I will go ahead and do that. So if this video doesn't help and my videos don't help, he will have a written guide available for you guys in the foreseeable future where you can actually take advantage of. But like I said, the key things, guys, you want to focus on are going to be this specific tribe here. I'm going to show it to you guys real quick. This one here, Connected Feelings. All right, and it stacks. That's why it makes this is so good. Is this damage will stack, and it continues stacking for the X amount of times you do tribes. I like to do the 4-man tribe or the 3-man tribe. Some people like to do the 3-man tribe and stick with that. I'm going to test the 4-man tribe this time around and see how it works. But this is going to be your best damage dealing tribe for sure. So highly recommend, guys, you guys focus on getting this one up as soon as you possibly can. And as I mentioned, some of the characters before, you want to focus on ensuring that the support characters are your #1 goal in this. So don't focus on like Kakashi or Heavy on this. Make sure you focus on like Kid K, you focus on Gara T, you focus on like I said, the new Naruto would be nice, the new Sasuke would be nice for some chakra development. Kisame would be a good choice. Mei is incredible. So you're going to see a lot of characters here. One big thing I do want to tell you guys though is characters like Blossom, Choji, and Jiraiya, OG Jiraiya, are invaluable in this because they do raise your tribe gauge up, and that's going to be the most important thing, is you want to get your tribe gauge up as quick as possible so you can keep rotating in your Connected Feelings or your tribe special into the mix and do as much output damage as you can. Alright, so again, guys, I will do more focus on this guide. And of course, size is very, very key to this, so you want to make sure you have him on the team no matter what, just so you can pull off your jitsus and get those buffs out, those debuffs out, as well as the tribe gauge out, right, as quick as you can. So again, guys, looking forward to it. Remember, it's a 2-hour window, so go into an alliance on your server and make sure that you guys join the best one, work together to get a time slot that works for you, and you have a 2-hour window to do this event. I will be doing more coverage on this very soon. Look forward to the podcast that'll be dropping today, as well as I'll be talking about whether you should be summoning on the new Step Up banner or not. Alright, guys, this is Payne. Have a great day. We'll talk soon.